Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking every single pink diamond that is currently available in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM that's not one of the Wild Gem auctionable pink diamonds. I didn't include those because there's no point, really. Number one, you're not buying them to really use them. There's like two of them that you might. Kelly Tripucka, Bob McAdoo, maybe Xavier McDaniel, I guess. Potentially one or two more, but the honest truth is these cards are not that good for the most part, those pink diamond wild gems, and they're all like 900 KMT at a minimum because of the exchanges that they're in, and there's never more than like 6 of them on the market at any given time, and there's 40 individual pink diamonds, but there's never like more than 6 total pink diamond wild gems on the market, it seems like. So they don't exist. You don't buy them to use them. It just, point being, they're not worth including, which is why we only have like 24 cards in this list right now, but still thought it was worth doing. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. We only got 24 of these guys. To be fair, most of these guys aren't very attainable, but that's just how it is. Joel Embiid is the best center in my team. He is 7 foot with a very good jump shot, 90 speed, incredible defense, unbelievably statistically complete for a season 1 card. He is just an absolutely elite option. He's incredible, a no-brainer S tier. Anthony Davis, keep in mind there are some bad cards in this list and a lot of WNBA players, therefore I have to be pretty generous with some of the even more mediocre guys in this list, like an Anthony Edwards. I don't like this card that much, but I think he's probably low B on this list. Maybe he's C, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, but he is 6'4", a decent defender. He's not huge at shooting guard by any means. 6'4" is pretty small, but he's a great slasher. His jumper's okay. His fade is good to one side, not good to the other. Like he's not horrid. His movement's pretty good. He's fun to use. I don't think he's incredible though. I think B tier's as high as I can go. Giannis. Unpopular choice here. I'm not putting him S tier. I don't think he is. There's 4 or 5 cards at least on this list that are better than Giannis is, for sure. And we only got like 24, 25 of them on the list in total. Giannis just isn't an elite shooter. It's the honest truth. And he's A tier. Candace Parker is going to be the only WNBA card that is not in D tier, and that is because I am a very generous man and because there's some really bad cards in this list. She's actually got really good stats and a decent jumper. She's just a 6-foot power forward. Now, she's actually a good card. If she was a 6'8" power forward, she'd be like legitimately usable. Not insane, but usable enough. I think C tier. I don't think she's D. I really don't. There's cards on this list that are worse than her for sure. Klay Thompson, A tier as well. Not good enough to go S, but very good. One of the few cards on this list that's actually attainable. He's, I mean, again, great defender, great shooter. You know what you're getting from Klay Thompson. He's not going to do a ton of shot ratio, but the fade is good. Very good card though, for sure. Kawhi, S tier, incredibly good. Obviously the best small forward probably in my team right now, especially defensively. Offensively, you could make the argument from some other guys. He's a little small, and yet I still think with his movement at small forward and the defense that he provides, he's an S tier pink diamond in my opinion. Caitlin Clark, D tier. I'm sorry, 6-foot point guard, can't dunk. Yes, she's got a good jump shot. I don't think she's good enough to really be justified as anywhere higher than D tier. I'm sorry, I just don't. Jack Sigma, she's might be the best of the pink diamonds besides Candace Parker too, to be honest, with the WNBA players. Jack Sigma is S tier. He's the best of the 3 motor award players that you can get for free. He's extremely elite, great jumper, quality defender, good speed, versatile, big enough. He is a great big man in my team. Shaq can't shoot at all. He's like 87 speed. He's a dominant finisher. He's like a better Dikembe, who we'll get to as well. I'm going A, but it's low A. The lack of shooting holds him back. I think he's better than Ant though. And well, maybe we'll move him to B. We'll see. Pimpin's probably the best card in the game. Him and Embiid are the 2 best cards in my team, and that's the reason they're both no-brainer S tiers. I don't think that one's even really that debatable. I think everyone agrees with that one. J-Kid, I low-key want to put him S tier. I think he's really, really good. He's an incredible free reward card, and I think 2K did a really good job with the free rewards this season. I got to give them credit. We're gonna have a really big S tier though if I do that, so I think I'm gonna go high A, but I still think he's an extremely elite card. Great fade, great defender, one of the best point guards in the game. He's very, very good, and I think there's an argument to be made that he's just as good as Shea, to be totally honest, as crazy as that might sound. Paige Beckers, no. Chelsea Gray, no. Both undersized, don't do anything point guards. Not interested. I thought this card was the best point guard in the game when he came out. I'm not convinced he's not still. I think he's low S, but I don't think he's like a guaranteed no-brainer S tier. He's good defensively, but he's not great. He is a very good slasher. He is a very good shooter. His SIGs are good, not great as well. I think he's a very good card. His doesn't really fade left. There are a couple of flaws. He's not the strongest defender in the world. He's a good card. I think low S. I'm not as high on him as I am on Embiid and Pippen, to be honest. Dikembe is going to be lower B. I just think he's like a slower, worse Shaq. I don't think he's that good. He's huge, but I don't think he's that good. Kyrie's C. Doesn't really guard a soul and also can't dunk. Not a fan. A'ja Wilson sucks. Steph, really fun shot creator. I'm going to put him B. His defense is terrible and he can't dunk, but it doesn't matter really because he's such a fun offensive card. Will he be a liability defensively? Yes. Does that keep him out of A tier? Yes, but I think he's B. Jimmy's also A tier. He's not S, but he's very good. He's not as good as a Pippen or anybody in the S tier by any means, but he's got a solid jumper, great defender, good slasher, well-rounded, solid card, like very, very good. So in cash, D tier. Ja Morant. I think Ja is probably A. He's better than Steph overall. Steph's got more shot creation. Ja's only 6'2". His SIGs may not be quite as good as Steph's, but he's a much better slasher, and he's a much more versatile defender, and he's got the best dribble style in the game with a good escape as well, so it's not like he is limited by any means in terms of shot creation. Still has the ability to score the ball very, very effectively, and I still think is one of the best point guards in my team. Definitely overall a little better than Steph. Glenn Rice, I also love... You know what? I am putting him S tier. But I feel like I have to put J-Kid S tier too if I do that. So I'll do it. I don't care. Sure. Big S tier. They're really good cards. They're free. They're absolutely worth getting. They're better than Clay. 100%. As good as Clay is, Glenn Rice and J-Kid are both top 2 to 3 players at their position in my team right now at a very minimum. And I think they have the ability with, especially how good their fades to the right are and some of the SIGs that both of them seem to have in the defense, like they're really good cards. I think Glenn is a little more offensively focused. J-Kid's so good defensively and very much holds his own offensively too. They're both spectacular. And then yet another S tier card in Kevin Garnett is also spectacular. I could have done this list a lot more even and moved a couple of these B tiers to C tier, a couple of these A tiers to B tier, and a couple of S tiers to A tier, but I don't really care. I think a lot of these cards are really good. They deserve to be ranked very highly. Although I do have Glenn Rice, J-Kid above. Well, Giannis can't shoot, bro. I don't care. I'm leaving it. And then Cameron Brink, I'm sorry. You know what? She's in the same category as Candace Parker. She's actually not horrid. Good stats, good badges, and I think a pretty decent jumper as a 6'4" power forward. She's actually C tier. You know what? I'll give her that. She and Candace Parker are both not the worst for WNBA cards. The rest of the WNBA players are not good. Even Caitlyn, who probably is the best in D tier. Sorry. That being said, it's gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. Let me know what y'all think of the list in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know who do y'all have any of these cards? Like, that's the thing. I made this tier list, but besides Sigma, Glenn Rice, J-Kid, Clay, and I think that's it. Oh, A'ja Wilson. Nobody has these cards very much. I mean, people have 1 or 2 maybe, but they're just so expensive and so tough to get. It's just frustrating, but I guess it is what it is. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.